But no, I mean, Joe Burrow was chomping at the bit to come to Nebraska. His dad played here, his grandpa played here, and Scott Frost just would not accept it. I even talked to his dad, Jimmy, when he was in the transfer, when he was, thinking about transferring from Ohio State, because Jimmy was a coach at the time under Frank Solich and was here in Nebraska. He was actually up at Iowa Western at a practice for Iowa Western, who has won many of national championships here in the last 10 years, in the JUCO ranks there under head coach Scott Strohmeyer. But yeah, we talked to Jimmy, and Joe just wanted to come here. Because Nebraska didn't offer him coming out of high school, and he went to Ohio State, and then he was ready to transfer, and Nebraska was number one on his list. And just thinking what could have happened if Joe Burrow would have come here instead of LSU. So water under the bridge now, but they are a Nebraska family. The Burrow family is all hardcore Nebraska.
Yeah, I really don't know what would have happened to Joe Burrow or what would have happened in Nebraska. Obviously, Joe Burrow would have improved Nebraska considerably. I don't know if he would have improved them. I don't know. That's all speculation. How much better they would have been.
They had a pretty decent roster there. Adrian Martinez gets hurt his freshman year, and if you have Joe Burrow there to come in and take over there, man, just think about it.
So what year are we talking about? Like 2016?
Yeah, whatever year Frost came in.
2017.
I lose track.
Okay, 2017. Yeah. Burrow was still at Ohio State. Then he went to LSU in 18 and quarterback there in 18 and 19.
It was all. It was public that he was leaving. He was not happy at Ohio State whatsoever. So, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know. Obviously, he would have made things really interesting because he's so good. Yeah. But to lift a team that's winning 4 or 5 games, I don't know what would have happened there, how much he could have elevated.
It was a hard pill to swallow for a lot of us that knew about the situation with it when, Scott Frost and his new staff had just really basically said no. And, Mario Verduzco and Scott Frost had pegged Adrian Martinez as their guy. The rest is history, right?
Yeah.